the ground came. I sacrificed everything to be up from the ground came.
Alright, today's video is about fixing that noisy actuator that keep on ticking every time you lock your doors, unlock your doors, get in your vehicle, and it's just ticking, and irritating. So I'm gonna show you what you need to do on how to fix the actual actuator itself. Not to go to the store and buy another one, not to go on eBay and order one and then have to wait for it, but something that you can do for a fraction of the cost that's going to cost you to actually replace it. Let's go. All right, so I got both actuators here. One is from the junkyard and one came out my car. Now, can you tell me which one came from the junkyard, which one came from my car? All right, so like I said, I'm gonna show you how to fix your actuator at a fraction of the cost. And depending on who you are, what type of lifestyle you live in, you might be able to get it for absolutely free. So I'm gonna say that you could do this between $0 to $10, depending on who you are. Now, when you check the prices on these actuators, they go from $20 to $40, depending on if you're getting it from eBay to your local auto parts store, something like that. So you got 3 of these in your vehicle. All 3 of them can go bad, which means you can spend anywhere from $60 to $120 replacing these, depending on which route you take. But if you go the route that I'm giving you, you could possibly spend $30 or less, or even $0. Absolutely nothing, depending on who you are and what type of lifestyle you live in. And we'll get to that in just a second. Let me show you what causes the ticking. So this gear here is what causes the ticking. And what happens is, let me see if I can get it in there, if you can see it. You can see there, it has teeth. And those teeth go up against the other gears. Once it starts losing the teeth, that's what causes the tick, because it's out of place. And it's not catching as it's supposed to. So, what you need to do is replace this gear. That's all you have to do. Not go buy another one and spend all your money. Just replace it. If you can put another one in, you're golden. So, here's my solution. Go to your local junkyard, purchase another actuator. Oh, before I get to this, all 3 actuators are exactly the same. They all the same part numbers. They all operate the same. They all interchangeable. So this is for a 2006 to I believe it's a 2012, 2013 Chevy Impala. They all the same. So this is gonna work all the same. Go to your local junkyard. Grab another actuator. When you check the actuator, make sure you grab another one with all the teeth. That's all you gotta do. Once you got all the teeth in your gear, you can either use the actuator that you got from the junkyard, or if you're not comfortable with buying electronics from the junkyard or electric parts because you think it might go bad, take this gear, place it in your actuator that still works The reason you know it works is because when you turn on your vehicle, it starts ticking. The motor is working. The gear is the issue. All you got to do is switch out the gear. Take the gear from the used one, put it in the actuator from your vehicle, and it should start working again. Now, to the cost. And why I said depending on your lifestyle and how you living. If for some strange reason you can't afford to buy an actuator from the junkyard, and I'm not condoning anybody from stealing anything, but once you get that actuator out at the junkyard, all you need is a pick or a screwdriver to pry the actuator open. You just got clips, no bolts, no anything, just some clips. Once you get it off, the plastic gear slides right out. So, depending on who you are, you can just take the gears. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying, if times are bad, you need that gear because you're really tired of your car ticking every time you get in and out of it. And you're also tired of not having any heat. Then you can just take it. But if that's not your situation and you can pay for it, I would think that you're only going to pay $5 to $10 for one of these at your local junkyard. So just purchase one or take it if that's what you're about. Switch out your gears, put it all back together, put it back in your vehicle, and you're back operating like you should. You got heat, no more ticking, and you're happy, and you're on your way back on the road. Hope this helps anybody that needs it. And this is your boy, the Underground Paint King, and we out.
When I came, I sacrificed everything to be